Hello Scorpios, welcome to your horoscope for November 2022. When I look at the planets here, we've got on the 8th, we've got the lunar eclipse in your 7th house. So this is the marriage house for relationships. So this is going to put a spotlight on relationships. Could be unexpected things happening in relationships for you. You might meet someone unexpectedly, or just unexpected situations may pop up. It's also linked with the node, the true node. So there could be a lesson, like some sort of like life lesson. It's this happening for you as well. Then you've also got on the 17th Venus in your 2nd house. This is going to be a good time for money, for your earnings, new job, pay rise, promotion, bonus. It's a good time for more money coming in. Then on the 18th, we've got Mercury, just communication here. This also might be a boost to your self-worth as well. But it could be about signing new contracts or thinking about where you're heading in your career or where you want to earn more money or how. This is all that time as a spotlight on the 2nd house here. And then Mars retrograde is going to be in your 8th house. So it's a money house again. So with that. When I go to the cards here, Scorpios, I feel like it's like maybe you've been sitting back and not doing much. So I feel like it's about time you got up and to do something proactive or productive. It's like you're on stage this month where you're having to like take a bow, but everyone's looking at you. It is a good month. I feel like you're trying to establish some sort of relationship here. Maybe if you're single, you are trying to get to having that connection with someone or that relationship. But I feel like you're sort of pondering like, what if you're single? Why you? Why me? Or relationship maybe hasn't been working out for you. I do feel like that sort of why me, poor me. I'm going to say by mid-month it kind of stops, and you're then going into concentrating on building new relationships and establishing relationships, connections with people. I do feel like there's going to be fun and romance for you this month. It's about reconnecting with people too. I also feel like it's also standing your ground, but making a relationship more balanced, or meeting someone that's going to put a more balanced relationship in you too. It is also, I feel like, standing in your own power with relationships for this month for you. I also feel like there's a lot of like strength, showing a lot of courage, and I feel like this is about work for this month for you. There's going to be a bit of problems coming up here with your work, with earnings. Maybe I feel like maybe money's not adding up, so there is going to be a little bit of things not going perfectly to plan with work. But I feel like with the career, if you show this courage that I'm seeing and this strength that you've got, then it's going to get you far. And it is going to be about driving to, again, something new, something spectacular, something that's going to be quite exciting into your life. I also feel like at work you're looking at a Leo energy there, so someone who has a big heart, loves family, but is a me person. It can have some sort of ego. There's some sort of ego energy happening at your workplace where you are. And when it comes to your earning or saving up and investments, I feel like I need to look at my super, or looking at like some investments this month. I need to really concentrate and to look at every option that I can to see how my money can grow. I feel like that it was good, but now it's not as good. But also I'm looking at your savings, and I feel like there is savings there, and there are things that need to be added to it. But you're also overseeing overhauling budgets this month here, Scorpios. I do feel like with friends, it is a time to be social and be free and get out there, have a really good time. Plus, I also feel like there's going to be a feeling of a friend that might be feeling a bit trapped or left behind. This is more of a Capricorn energy, so you're looking at someone who's very hard working, very structured, very organized, needing discipline. this person needs to sort of let go and be free, or have some more encouragement to come out to have fun and to play. There are things around this person that should be blossoming, but it's not, and it's going to take you to encourage them to go out and to go further. Okay, here. I'm feeling for you peace and travel and fun. It's like the celebration here coming up to the end of the year, and it's like, I feel like if you're doing studying, I feel like exams are going to go really well for you. I feel like it is time to go over hiking, or to like looking at mountains, like grounding yourself. But I do feel like there's some spiritual work blossoming up for you as well, going on some sort of retreat. I feel like it's going to really help you this month here, Scorpios. And let's look at anything with health here. Okay, let's have a look with. I just feel like everything's going to be busy around you. I feel like you're more with health. You might be helping others or supporting others with health issues this month. Taking them to appointments, really helping them out. I feel like I'm going to family members. Are you going to feel a bit busy or overwhelmed with the amount of help? And it's also you're supporting family members too, and having to help them out. But overall, there's a lot of thing here of wanting peace and freedom too in the cards for you here, Scorpios. But also having this change in yourself, in your even like spirituality, in your belief system, into coming out too. But also I feel like you're wishing upon relationships. I just feel like your wish may be granted this month here with relationships, and what you're wishing for and what you're trying to bring in too. Okay. Let's see what else I can get for you, Scorpios. Scorpios, it's about time that you showered people with your abundance and your freedom and your liberties. You have all these thoughts in your head, but you are lacking to get them out on paper, and lacking them to get out and to live freely. You need more than ever to be amongst people, and people who are more social and more like you. It's not a time to be at home and hiding. It's a time for you to go out and to see the world and to see its beauty and all that it has. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave it there. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.